Welcome back to Coinverse Hub. Today we are talking about the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin many people overlook, but one that can still be worth far more than 1 cent if you know exactly what to look for. This coin is extremely common in circulation, yet certain versions, conditions, and rare errors can make a 1980 penny worth real collector money in today's market. The 1980 penny features Abraham Lincoln on the front, a design originally created by Victor David Brenner. On the back, you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, which was used from 1959 until 2008. Even though this coin is not a wheat penny, it still plays a major role in U.S. coin history because of an important change that happened just 2 years later in 1982, when pennies stopped being made mostly of copper. The 1980 penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it a heavier weight and higher metal value compared to modern pennies. Because of this copper content alone, many collectors and hoarders save these coins. There were 3 different mints that produced the 1980 penny: the 1980 Philadelphia penny, which has no mint mark; the 1980 D penny, made in Denver with a D mint mark; and the 1980 S penny, produced in San Francisco, usually as proof coins. In circulated condition, most 1980 pennies are worth 1 to 3 cents. That might not sound exciting, but the real value comes from condition and errors. A well-preserved uncirculated 1980 penny can sell for 25 cents to over $1, and high-grade examples graded by professional services can reach $5 to $15 or more. The 1980 S-proof penny is where things get interesting. These coins were specially made for collectors and have mirror-like surfaces. A standard proof 1980 S penny typically sells for $2 to $5, but flawless deep cameo proofs can reach $10 to $25, depending on demand. Now let's talk about the rare errors that can turn a normal 1980 penny into a valuable find. One of the most valuable is the off-center strike. If the coin is clearly misaligned and still shows the date, these can sell for $50 to $300. Another big money error is a broad strike, where the coin was struck without a proper collar. These often sell for $30 to $150. Look closely for double die errors, especially in the words Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, or the date. Strong double dies can sell for $100 or more. A clipped planchet error, where part of the coin is missing due to a minting mistake, can bring $20 to $100, depending on how dramatic the clip is. One of the most exciting finds is a wrong planchet error, where the penny was struck on the wrong metal. These are extremely rare and can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars if authenticated. How do you know if your 1980 penny is worth money? First, check the condition. Coins with no wear, strong details, and original color are worth more. Second, inspect the coin carefully under magnification for errors or doubling. Third, weigh the coin. A genuine 1980 copper penny should weigh about 3.11 grams. Any major difference could indicate an error. Even though the 1980 penny is not a wheat penny, it is still a key copper-era Lincoln cent that collectors love. Many valuable coins are hiding in everyday change simply because people don't know what to look for. Before you spend that old penny, take a closer look. You might be holding a coin worth far more than face value. If you enjoyed this video and want more coin value guides, rare error breakdowns, and money-worth coins hiding in plain sight, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Today we're talking about the so-called wheat penny from 2007, the 1-cent coin that many people believe could be worth a lot of money. You may have seen videos or posts claiming a 2007 wheat penny sold for thousands of dollars. But here's the truth you need to know before believing the hype. First, let's clear up a very important fact. There is no official wheat penny dated 2007. Wheat pennies were only produced in the United States from 1909 to 1958. After 1958, the wheat ears on the back were replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. So if you see a penny dated 2007, it is not a wheat penny, even though many people mistakenly call it one. In 2007, the U.S. Mint was still producing Lincoln Memorial pennies. These coins show Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. They were made in extremely large numbers, which means most 2007 pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent. Now here's where things get interesting. While a normal 2007 penny is not rare, some 2007 1-cent coins can be worth real money if they have special errors, unusual features, or exceptional condition. The 2007 penny was minted in 3 locations. Philadelphia pennies have no mint mark. Denver pennies carry a small D mint mark. San Francisco produced proof coins with an S mint mark. Proof coins were specially made for collectors and were not intended for circulation. A 2007 S-proof penny in perfect condition can be worth several dollars, especially if it has deep mirrored surfaces and no damage. The most valuable 2007 pennies are error coins. One of the most searched for errors is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is struck incorrectly and part of the design is missing. Depending on how dramatic the error is, these coins can sell for anywhere from $20 to over $200. Another valuable error is a double die penny. This occurs when parts of the design, such as the date or the word liberty, appear doubled. A true double die 2007 penny is rare, and verified examples can sell for hundreds of dollars. There are also broad strike errors, where the coin is struck without a collar, causing it to spread out wider than normal. These unusual coins attract collectors and can bring strong prices in the market. Some people claim to own a 2007 penny with wheat ears on the back. If you ever see one, it is either a fake, an altered coin, or a novelty piece. The U.S. Mint did not produce wheatback pennies in 2007 under any circumstances. Always be cautious of sellers making big money claims without professional grading proof. Condition also plays a major role in value. A 2007 penny that has never been circulated and grades MS67 or higher can be worth more than face value, sometimes selling for $10 to $50 depending on eye appeal. Coins with scratches, wear, or discoloration are usually worth only 1 cent. So what is the real current market value of a 2007 1-cent penny? Most circulated examples are worth exactly 1 cent. Uncirculated coins may be worth a few cents to a few dollars. Proof coins and error coins are where the real money is, but they must be authentic and verified. The biggest takeaway is this: the 2007 penny is not a wheat penny, but that doesn't mean it can't be valuable. The value comes from errors, proof status, and top-grade condition, not from the wheat design. If you think you have a rare 2007 penny, check the mint mark, examine it closely for errors, and consider having it professionally graded before selling it. That's how collectors separate real value from internet myths. If you enjoy coin collecting and want to learn the truth about coins that could be worth big money, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new coin value update.